Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. I'm in the emergency room at John Muir Hospital, Walnut Creek. Last night I had another relapse of whatever the hell I've got. My forehead gets red hot. My eyes and eye sockets and face and lips and tongue get red hot. And I turned around and about 10 minutes later I got ice cold. I don't know what I've got. I got tested, 3 weeks ago for corona, negative. Cramps, dizziness, weakness. So I'm here at the emergency room and I'm live. So finally made it in here. I'm trying for weeks, but one thing or another kept getting away, including Kathy getting sick. So I had a very rough night because at one point I couldn't feel my skin. It felt like ice. It felt like I was dead. I had no heat in my body, and then it went from that back up to having a temperature. And now they said my temperature now is 97.6, but I don't know why I feel like I'm on fire all the time. So when this I was fine for days, then back and sick again. So I finally made it in here. So I don't think there's there's Shed. Hello, JK. This has been going on since about a week after UFO con. I keep saying alien con, UFO con. And Lori and Fenton got a bacterial infection after that. So, hello.
Hey, okay, I'm just gonna label your last.
So,
just give me your first and last name and your birthday.
Anthony Senda, 4/28/52.
Perfect.
So I keep getting this, and I can't get rid of it. So, pretty good. There it is. I've had this fever, and then I get ice cold, and I'm weak and dizzy for about 2 months. So I finally made it in here. So I said I put this on my nose. It's in here. Feel weird trying to talk for this thing. So Kathy's been sick with a kidney infection and kidney stones. So between the two of us, we're a mess. So anyway, that's what's going on. I hope they find out what this is and kill it. I'm tired. I got to sleep about 4:30, woke up at 9:30. I didn't even hear Patty trying to wake me up to come over here. And I'll eat something and then I immediately start getting cramps. I don't know, maybe I've got a bug in my colon. Who knows? Yeah, thank you. I hope your kitties and Grandpa Muffy is okay. Love your kitty cats. They're so cute. You should have millions of views. So anyway, I'm on the iPad for the first time live. So at least I know it works with live and the Wi-Fi. You know, the Wi-Fi at John Muir is very good. If I could figure out a way to move into the hospital and use the Wi-Fi and do it. I live in your basement for a while with my cats. I don't know yet. I've had this for 2 months. Where my right lung is, it hurts a lot, like I've got something wrong. So, I've had bronchitis and pneumonia in the past. It hurts to breathe, but it feels more like it's my kidney than my lung. It's in the very back of my lung, the upper part of my back, whatever's back there. And they had tested me at UCSF. I don't have corona, but they also said when I get up, I've been getting dizzy since about January. I'll get up out of bed, I get dizzy. I go to the bathroom, I get dizzy. I stand, I get dizzy. I sit down, I'm dizzy. And I was supposed to have the CAT scan, and when they did the San Francisco Bay Area lockdown, they went to CAT scan. So yes, I love Sheba and Muffy. I want to cuddle and so cute. And I got to see Kathy, but for various reasons I couldn't do a video of her. Caesar Cleo was hiding in a box when I walked in and suddenly ran out. I miss the kitties. I want to see her kitties so bad. I haven't seen them in months. And we're waiting for the stimulus check, thank God. That will get our head gasket replaced in our Prius, then we can go shopping and then sell the car and get a better Prius. And if there's rumored, this supposed, that may or may not come to fruition, they want to give everybody in the country $2,000 a month. There, that ain't easy to do. If we get $2,000 a month, I will take the first month and use on supplies and cleaning my apartment up, and then the rest will go to buy our Toyota Highlander Hybrid Limited. So I don't know. I've been sick for 2 months with a fever, burning mouth, burning lips, sore throat, glands swollen, weakness, been dizzy since January. There's something wrong with me, but I don't have corona, at least I didn't 3 weeks ago when they tested me. So I have no idea. That's why I'm here. So, and I'm not faking it, like the haters from the cesspool say. If you had any idea how it feels to have your eye sockets burn like someone's pouring gasoline on them, have your mouth burn, you wouldn't be faking it. It's scary. No, I haven't seen a doctor yet. They just took lab work. That takes time to come back. So. Now, Kathy said if you had the coronavirus, you'd be dead by now, and she's probably right. Given that I have bronchitis, I get bronchitis easily, I have asthma and COPD. So. I couldn't do it on YouTube. I'm tempted to completely go naked here just to freak everybody out. Oh my God, naked George. Hi Diane, hello Diane, hello Zilla. I don't think they'd appreciate my cat mask, my glowing alien mask, my glowing purge mask, but I walked in my mask, I taped it with surgical tape, it was falling apart, and they said, we'll get you a better mask. So. Hi Zola. Zola has the wonderful Marty cat. She should start a Marty cat channel. Beautiful white cat, Marty the cat. And I want to tell you, if you already have trouble breathing, the pollen count is very high in the Bay Area right now, and we had all the rain. And it's not fun to try to breathe with a mask on. They keep asking me to do oxygen therapy at home. I've asked my doctors for that, and they never give me oxygen. I could use it. And the biggest problem with this is it takes so long to get the lab results, the x-rays. I've gotten out of here in the past, I walked to Barton and I had no way to get home. That was under normal circumstances where I could hang around the casino or Starbucks, California Grand Casino. There's nowhere to hang out now.
Hello, sir.
Well,
I'm going to be your doc today, okay?
okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to readjust my mask.
I'm going to put this down the doctor's here. I'll be back in a moment. I don't know.
Well, why'd you come?
I went to a UFO convention in South San Francisco in February.
Okay.
And at the same time in LA was another paranormal convention.
Why are you here today?
Let me explain.
Okay.
The backstory.
Okay.
Please be patient with me.
All right.
The person who runs the convention got a bacterial infection that week, and so did somebody else.
Okay.
She got very ill from it. People
Okay.
in LA got sick. About
Okay.
a week later, I wake up, my throat's swollen, the glands are swollen. I start getting red hot, my eyes.
This is 2 months ago.
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, my girlfriend life. She's always been sick with something else. It comes and goes.
Okay.
Well, last night, I get up to take the mop into the bathroom and got so weak I almost keeled over. And I lie down and it this is the weirdest thing I've ever had, 'cause I'm getting cramps too, and not diarrhea, but chunks. And I'm weak all the time. I feel like I'm on fire. This, my face, then the next few minutes, I feel like I'm freezing.
So you went to UCSF, you had a negative
Negative
COVID
on
test,
Corona, yeah.
a couple of,
Yeah.
so this has been going on for 2 months?
And and I was fine for 2 days and it comes back. Whatever it is, it's kicking my ass.
And what actually comes back?
Huh?
Okay. Hey, this is Leonard. I'm good as you go. So this is a lady that,
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm talking to the doctors. I put the pad down on the doctor's here. He's taking a phone call.
for about a month, it's a bilateral leg swelling. She does have orthopnea. She's moderately, or she's obese, you know, she has 2+
So he's discussing with their doctor my kidneys, and he seemed a bit incredulous, like, what can we do for you? I said, I don't know, you're the doctor.
Her labs are actually coming back relatively okay. I'm gonna do a CPA on her. She has hypoxia with
So, I mean, he's talking about somebody else, I don't know. No, Kathy is at home. We don't have a car, so it'd be a real pain in the ass for her to get. And she's already been here twice for her problem. She either has a kidney infection, she has a kidney stone, I know that. She's been very ill. She's okay today. They gave her new medication. No, I don't think so, because with my history of asthma and COPD, if I had the China virus, I'd be dead. I would not survive it. Okay, he's back. The other thing, last night I had very little air coming out of me, so I used my inhalers and I have asthma.
So,
I don't know what to do with it.
so this has been going on for a bit.
Yeah.
And some days you feel okay.
I was good for 2 days, and like I said last night, I spilled something in the kitchen. I used the mop, and I walked about 4 feet, and I've been getting dizzy since January. Had a CAT scan, and when the Bay Area lockdown, I had to reschedule it. I said, when I get up, my BP drops 20 points. I get dizzy lying in bed.
Yeah, orthostatic hypotension is what they.
I don't know.
Who do you normally see?
I see someone at UCSF with all this, you can't see anybody.
Yeah, I hear that. And what medicines do you take every day?
Just the inhalers.
So history of like COPD, some inhalers, no history of heart disease.
No.
Never had a heart attack.
No
Never had
stroke.
congestive heart failure.
No, none of that.
Okay. Any surgical history for a gallbladder?
Just sinus surgery.
Okay. And but with activity, you're pretty short of breath, or
I weighed too damn much. I fractured my knee 15 years ago, gained a ton of weight. And also, I'm allergic to grass or lawn underneath my apartment. So I have trouble breathing all the time. But when I leave the area, I'm fine.
Okay.
But
Your legs don't swell. Look at them.
the ankles feel like they're swollen.
Okay.
But last night, my ankles were on fire. It's just weird.
So, how did you feel today?
I'm tired, and I had sleep, but it wasn't enough. I fell asleep about 4:30, woke up about 9:30.
Okay.
But my skin got ice cold at one point. I don't know what.
When you went to UCSF
uh,
and they checked you for COVID, did they do any other testing on you?
all they did was listen to my breath, said your lungs are normal, they took my pulse, and they took my blood pressure. That was it. They did nothing else.
Okay. Have you ever been treated with steroids for COPD or better with prednisone?
Prednisone, yeah, I've been here before,
Yeah.
but I've stopped breathing
Okay.
with an ambulance, you know.
Okay.
I have a history of that.
So
feel like a COPD, it feels different. When I get bronchitis, I cough massive amounts. You'll have coughing jags from coughing up saliva, and I start to choke. So much saliva.
Okay. And you're not having sinus pain?
This is different,
That does.
this whole area.
How long does that hurt?
I don't know, it's on and off, you know.
Okay.
Last night it's killing me.
Yeah.
This hurts, my tongue hurts, my lips are on fire,
Okay.
all of this, cheekbones.
And you said that was gonna do a CT of what, your head?
Yeah, because of the dizziness.
Okay, okay. We do that today too. Go one step. Just have a listen.
Oh, the right, I don't know if that's a lung or the kidney, but upper right at the back, it looks like hell a lot of times. Over to the right where you were just feeling. I don't know what that is back there, but it hurts. No, on the right side.
Big breath.
Sorry. Ow! It's sort of in there somewhere.
Already. All right. Let me see what they've ordered on you.
Okay,
We'll kind of go from there, sir.
all right. So I can't even ask my mother anymore. She's dead.
Oh, yeah.
She was a nurse for 50 years.
No,
And I learned that's how I learned how to read, reading medical journals.
it is hard. I'm sort of, I do really feel bad because you can't see a doctor anymore.
Yeah, I know.
So it's it's one of these things that I know you don't want to be here, but you don't have any other place to go. So we'll take.
Well, I like this place. I made a joke. I would move into you got better Wi-Fi than I have at home. You know, move my cats into the basement.
We'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Okay. Switch fingers. Okay, sorry about that. He checked out my lungs. I gave him my history, and they're going to do a CAT scan of my head. So he said this could be some kind of hypertension. I said, don't have the history of heart disease. I weigh too much. I do have high blood pressure. But why I'm having the burning and the, he said, your sinus is hurting. I said, they're killing me. The eye sockets, not the nose, it's the eye sockets that hurt. So, I'm sorry about having the screen off. No, it's not 5G either. Because 5G is not nationwide. And this is the latest silly conspiracy, you know. Shut up, okay. Now, I didn't eat bad soup. I made very good soup. Thank you, Pittsburgh Strong. I made beef stew last week. No, they're not setting a medium voltage current to my body. It's just all in my, that's the beeping because they had to move me to check my lungs. And it does drive me nuts. When you take this thing off, it beeps. I switch fingers. And it's a pain in the ass. You have to keep your cake your pulse. I'm not sure what they do here. This has been going on since I went, the weekend after UFOCon, I got sick. Oh, that's what that is? I have no history of heart disease or stroke, despite the haters saying about 20 years ago I was going to stroke out of it. And I'm sure some of those are dead. Some of those people are dead now. I've outlived the bastards. But I had very little air coming out of my lungs last night. I had to use all 3 inhalers to breathe. And I'm not very happy with the inhalers. The effective one I used to take, the state stopped paying for it. but I'm very, very tired when this hits me. It feels like flaming gasoline that's poured on your forehead, your eye sockets, your cheekbones, and inside your mouth, and it won't go away. It's the heart monitor. No way to call them. Shut that stupid thing off. God, even in the hospital, they marked it. Oh, they like white, marked it white. Okay, they're marked it white. Yeah, I know he sold it to a flat earther, and I've always thought that was so stupid. If the ship goes out from San Francisco to Hong Kong, it doesn't fall off the earth, does it? And if the earth were really flat, you know, all these ships falling off, we never hear from anything again. It's a dumb thing to think of. I really should, they wouldn't have appreciated if I'd worn one of my masks. So I apologize for the beeping. No, little girl got fed last night. Orange has to be fed one. Last night, Mama Cat and Kitten got fed upstairs, and my kitties got fed. I talked to the vet, and when I get the stimulus money and add to my new secured card, I will take the kitties in, my kitties, to get them checked out. See the usual trolls are there. Okay. Chip Kobe beef is bland, so I don't know what I've got. I don't know what's causing this. I'm sure they'll find out a reason and give me something to fight it. I just want to be better. Talkie, we have not seen Talkie in 3 months. We miss Talkie, me and the Mexican fellow, we miss the Talkie, the Siamese, very much. We think he went wild or he got hurt or something or he ran away, I don't know. Talkie was such a sweet cat. Tiny ones, no, they don't deduct the bill of my stimulus check. This is all paid for my Medicare. Tiny one squeaked at me this morning. She meowed at me. Meow. Happy to see me. She got fed. No packages. All right, we don't allow harassment on this channel. So the crap on bark can go away. But I've had this since the Saturday after UFOCon. I woke up with a swollen throat, a gland swollen, a head on fire, and it hasn't stopped. I know I gotta lose weight, and I know my friend was, whoever sent me the cake and stuff was being nice, but the last thing George needs is chocolate cake. I didn't like chocolate cake. It was good, but no cop at the door. Well, you get there's a cop at the door. Here, see? No police. See? Kathy Kathy went to 99-cent store. They put her on Catholic. She's doing much better. So,
Hey Mark, call Nicole 313-480, thank you.
I wish they'd keep the chat in there so I could see it. I was not arrested. All right, it's time for. So. That guy's being a total jerk. I had permission from my mother I was authorized on Mother's American Express card. I did not steal it. She authorized me to use it in January, way before the time she died. The housekeeper threw away the card. I didn't get it till April. And my mother's been dead for 4 years. The jerks from Belgrade are still bringing this stuff up. No, it's actually pre-warning. They're not running the air conditioner like they usually do. So, well, I wasn't sure I could do a live stream, and this is the new iPad. So this is the first time I've tried this, and this is not under the best of circumstances by any means. And when we get the stimulus, I will repair the other iPad. I'm going to put this in the case because I really don't want to drop this. I haven't put the screen protector on it yet. So anybody who wishes me ill will when I'm sick is a major jerk. Oh, there it is. No, I'm the only one in here right now. The place is empty. I saw a story where they said there's not many people getting their arms broken in auto accidents with all this. The guy drowned in the canal. This 19-year-old guy drove his car into the irrigation canal and died yesterday. And somebody had an accident in the area, and they got out of the car and started shooting at the other guy. So we're getting the crazies. Oh, they're pushing the blood pressure thing on me. Ow. Look, there's more harassment. Oh, that hurts. It's not comfortable. No, it's just the BP. It expands and it wraps and it puts pressure on my arm. It does not feel well. I hope I get well too. I don't know. Now, there was a Chinese gentleman waiting for the bus, and he had a portable cart that looked like a laundry hamper, and it was full of toilet paper. So, I've been sick for 2 months with something. I keep having fevers where I don't sweat. My eyes are on fire. My cheekbones are on fire. My eye socket's on fire. My mouth's on fire. My tongue is on fire. My lips are on fire. Last night my skin was on fire, and then it turns from fire to ice cold. And so, it went from 2 days of being just fine. What did I knock down last night? I spilled something on the kitchen floor, mopped it up, picked the mop up, went about 4 feet, and got dizzy and just about keeled over. And that's when it hit me, the weakness. I get very weak with whatever this is. And I had real trouble breathing all night. Almost no air was coming out of my lungs either, so it's not good. I'm just hooked up to blood pressure thing and the heart monitor. Now, there are no tubes in me except the IV tube. They took IV, they took blood out of me. Yeah, that may become an event after this is over. Toilet paper fights. Replace that boring UFB or UFC or whatever with the kickboxing. Have toilet paper fights. Much more I can identify with. Thank you, Lord. I hope so too. I hate being sick. And Kathy's been sick. I've been worried about her. She's worried about me. But she had to get mushrooms and tomatoes and stuff today at the 99-cent store. I don't know why she's going. Well, the only one I'd wish this on is give it to the premier of China who foists this on the world. I wouldn't wish it on anybody because you could die for this crap, you know. I leave food out for my cat and kitten, and there's food enough for my kitties, and I fed Tiny One, and when I get back, the other kitties will get fed. So, and there's evidence today that came out of a biolab in Wuhan. They were testing it. Some guy, the story I heard from Tucker Carlson in March, and the story disappeared off the internet after it was published in China. A worker there, and that's the story we're hearing today. A worker got sick bitten by a rhesus monkey, and he went out in the population. He started spreading it. I know one thing: I wouldn't go to a wet market and eat a dog, a cat, or a bat. Top 10 things. No, I came on the bus. I was sick enough last night. I was considering the ambulance, but it's expensive. So. I could do without the stomach cramps too. I've got big time stomach cramping. I'm not sure if it's cramps or I have to go to the bathroom. When I eat stuff, my stomach almost immediately gets cramps. My friend Lorian thinks that I may have a bacterial infection. I don't know what to believe. Right now, I've got my apartment to straighten out. I've got cats to feed. I've got worrying about Kathy. And I'm getting this where I get really sick about once a week. So I've got more in my hands to worry about. They're all talking, Bill Gates funded this vaccine. Bill Gates is doing this. Who knows? I just want to get better. Patty will come over and help clean. Kathy has started to clean her apartment again. It was a disaster area. And my apartment's a mess because I've been sick a lot. So, and when I'm weak, I go to bed. And the whole room spins and then I pass out. So, my apartment, I need all laundry. Patty's going to come over and take all the laundry from me. I've been begging her for months to do it, and she hadn't wanted to do it. She said, I'm going to wash your laundry. I said, no, you're not going to wash your laundry because the last time you washed my laundry, you shrank some of my stuff. I don't know what they're going to do, Biff. I'm not the doctor. I'm merely the patient. So, no, Patty will not be on video. For one thing, she has no desire to be harassed by people. So, excuse me. Little energy drain there. How much power I got? I don't know how much power I got on this thing. I didn't bring the charger, so I may end this in a bit because I didn't think I'd need to bring the charger. Let's see. Well, first of all, on every channel is nuts that harass people. They don't like it that I'm a Republican because some of them are Obama liberals. They don't like it that I get SSI. They think I'm reaching out of their wallet personally. They've called me a con man. I beat my girlfriend. I killed cats. I killed my parents. And my favorite was I was the Zodiac Killer, and they've caused all kinds of problems for me. The harassing is not worth it, but I've not made a lot of money on YouTube. I'm not PewDiePie or the guy who pays people $1 million if they're the last person holding on to balls or something. I've made about maybe $250 off of it in 8 years, so I'm not making a lot of money. It's not why I do this. I do it for fun, I do it for information, I tell people what's going on in my life, show the kitties. So, yeah, how can you own a patent for the coronavirus vaccine? Bill Gates is strange, that's all I'm gonna say. No, I'm not naked, I'm wearing my underwear. All right, time to remove that comment. Stupid thing to ask that of somebody. Jason Callan is Jason Callan. I've never met him. I've talked to him on the phone once. Kathy is worried. So, she's very worried about me. She's been worried about me. So, Kathy loves me. We've been together for a long time. There's times when we get irked at Patty. Kathy gets more irked than I do, but Patty is basically a pretty decent person. It's just she does things that irritate the hell out of you at times. But she did call me all morning this morning to wake me up, so she's concerned too. I'm not a mean-spirited Republican. I told somebody today, I think the bus driver, if you came to my house and said, George, I'm hungry, I have nothing to eat, if I had food here, let me make you something to eat. People have this weird idea about conservatives that we're all evil. Yeah, pretty much. My friends send me all those flypaper spells, and my pouring vinegar and baking soda and salt, boiling vinegar down the drains. It does kill the larvae, it does kill them. I've only got one drain pipe left. So, and Patty's worried about Kathy too. Kathy's been really sick or whatever. She was screaming over the phone. Will you go live more often? Yeah, I'll go live. I didn't know I could. I want everybody in the country to be safe. I want the country to be safe militarily. I want us to stop giving to organizations like WHO who lie about China and anti-American organizations like the UN. I want us to stop giving foreign aid to companies that hate us. Give it to our friends like Britain. You know. Well, we want to go to the buffet that is all you can eat with the king crab legs. So I will not swear off buffet. I will swear if we went to Golden Crown, I got diarrhea from it, so I'll never go there again. It's the third time I've gotten sick from their food. So, oh, sorry, your feet hurt. Yeah, I finally got Fluffy no longer chases Mama Cat and Kitten. Little girl does a little bit. I got Blackie to stop chasing Orangey and Gray. They're not fighting with Orangey anymore. So I guess I am a cat whisperer of sorts. When you take care of, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, sometimes 6, sometimes 7 kitties a day. Yeah, me too. Right now my feet feel like they're on fire, which is kind of weird too. I'm wearing socks, by the way. So. Oh, what kind of kitty do you have? I love kitties. Saw some cute doggies today. Andrew Cuomo, is that the guy that's the brother of the governor and he's sick with the coronavirus. I hope he gets well. I know nothing about him. I have no idea what yes, cats can have the coronavirus, but I don't, yeah, what you do with that, get fly paper, make sure they have holes, you can hang it up, and I made a wall in the kitchen. You've got to pour down baking soda, salt, and boiling vinegar, and you have to do that 2 or 3 times and block the drain. Block it with a plate or a stopper, and it goes down deep into the drain. It boils. It hits the baking soda, it just bubbles up. And it's like a geyser. And then it goes down the drain. And you run hot water down it. And after about 3 applications, there are no more drain pipes. Okay, who's here? Hello. What are we doing?
CAT scan.
CAT scan, okay. You wanna grab my bag or you wanna, I've got my phone and stuff.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna end this, you did a CAT scan, and I can't have this in the CAT scan. So, no, I'm not gonna do that stupidity, so. Thank you. All right, I gotta go, guys. So this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great day, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. Silly. These people here. So, okay, where am I? Just give me that. I was doing this live.